I'm a retired carpenter. I was a 30-year member of the Carpenters Union. I was expelled from that union for leading a wildcat strike in 1999. And I'm a member of the Industrial Workers of the World, the IWW now. Well, you know, the other day, Boots Riley was up here, and he commented that there's thousands of union members that are looking for an inspiration. And I don't think there's truer words that could be spoken than that. That's exactly what's happening. And I mean, everybody is just disgusted and frustrated and angry and frightened about the direction of this country and the direction of the world. You know, I mean, the rich getting richer and everybody else getting poorer. People who have a good job today and tomorrow they're on the verge of homelessness. All this sort of thing. And unfortunately, the unions, the way they're being run, you know, they haven't really stepped to the plate on it. And there's too much of this idea in the unions that the employers and the workers are on the same side. On the job, you know, the unions are always, or the union leadership, I should say, is always trying to sell us like second-rate contracts in order to keep the employers happy, and in order to help them make a profit. You know, and they call it the team concept. We're on the same team as the employers. And in politics, they do the same thing with the Democratic Party. What is a Democratic? I mean, that's run by the employers, but we're on the same team as them. You know, and the way I see this Occupy movement is that's the beginnings of a break with the team concept. And you know, the other thing that's interesting to me, whenever any politician nowadays, they at all start talking about the rich and the poor, then immediately there's this hue and cry against them. Oh, you're trying to foment class warfare, you know? Well, no, and then they back off immediately, you know? Well, no, class warfare has been going on, except for the last 25 years, it's pretty much one-sided. The employers are attacking us. So now, we want to step up to the plate and reverse that attack. And you can see this is starting to happen all around the world. You know, back in July, I was in Egypt. I went to visit Tahrir Square there. And a lot of the people in Tahrir Square, they wanted to know, you know, what do Americans think of what we're doing here? And what I told them, a lot of workers that I know, they're saying we need Tahrir Square here in America. Here it is. You know that old saying, workers of the world unite. You know, I mean, I've been all around the world, and wherever I went, you know, workers always ask me the same questions, you know, well, how much is a carpenter? What's your pay? How much do you make? That sort of thing. What can you buy with your paycheck? So it just shows we have the same concerns, and there's not really, when you cut to the chase, there's not that much of really of a difference, you know, and that's why we all need to get together, and this movement is bringing us together. You know, I understand there's some 2,000 cities all around the world where they've had occupations. I have some comrades in Pakistan, and in both Lahore, Islamabad, and I think also Karachi. They have occupations there. And you just think about Pakistan. If some person straps a bomb onto themselves and blows himself up and takes 10 or 20 people with them, it's all over the news, right? But a few months ago, thousands of textile workers went on strike in Pakistan. Where was the news media for that? Where's the news media now that they're having these workers' occupations in Pakistan?